Hi, it's Roger Hannay from Hoka 11 Australia. Just on my last weekend of heavy training before a month of serious ultra self-testing. So I'm here in the Blue Mountains, west of Sydney, and this is my final big session before what I'm calling Big Octember, which might be a silly name, but it's going to be a fun trail of self-discovery and running torture. So, not next weekend, but the one after, I'm going to do Great Ocean Walk 100k in Victoria. The weekend after that is the Human Hovel 100 in regional New South Wales. And then the weekend after that is the Ned Kelly Chase on road 100k. Weekend after that is a break, and then the weekend after that is Great North Walk, which rightly calls itself Australia's toughest 100-miler because it's actually 108 miles. So there you have it. 5 weekends, 3 100k races, 2 on trail, 1 on road, 1 weekend off, and then a 174k beast of a run on trail that is likely to be furnace hot given the conditions we've been getting lately. So part of the reason for doing this is that I didn't really get to do any 100k races or milers last year because we were doing the Four Deserts Grand Slam, which was a fantastic thing to do, and I'd have to recommend doing any of those races in the Sahara or Gobi, Antarctica, or especially Atacama if you ever get the chance. But also in the middle of last year, I was told that I should probably back off my running because I went off a trail in the middle of the night and dropped onto a rock ledge on my tailbone, which basically partly displaced a vertebrae in my lower spine. I had to do still 2 multi-days, and this one, Coast to Kosciuszko, 240k or 150 mile. After that, so middle of the year, back injury, 2 250k races, mostly with the 10 or 12 kilo pack, and then a single stage 240k. That meant first half of this year was all about rehab and putting my body back together, and now, having done a bunch of Pilates and other conditioning work, it's time to see what I can take. But I have to say, and as much as I do work for Hoka 11 Australia, I was wearing the shoes before I started working for them for a few months. And I was just that impressed by them. I absolutely jumped at the opportunity when I was asked to work with Hoka in Australia. So I would have to say that these particular shoes would have played a massive part in being able to do all that running still injured last year, and I don't think I'd be able to predictably say I will get through these runs if it wasn't for the cushioning and energy efficiency and protection and just general fun of running in Hoka. So if you all don't hear from me too much in the next 5 weeks, I'm thinking of you, and we'll still be posting on the Facebook as much as possible. Keep your stories coming in, and let us know how you're going with those new Kailua tarmacs and Rapanui trails, Kailua trails as well. I personally think they're awesome. Being an 80 kilo dude, I'm using them up to maybe 60, 70k, but I know especially for you well-conditioned speed demons, you're looking at a seriously good 100-mile shoe there. So check out hoka11australia.com, check out hoka11.com.au. If you're interested in what I'm up to, check out runeatsleeprun.com and type1ultra.com.